Hey guys, it's your Tia Ana, and today I'm going to be reading you a story from this book. This is called Best in Children's Book, and this is a very old book, but the stories in it are still amazing. I want to start by asking if you've eaten any vegetables today. Well, have you? Because it's very important for you to eat vegetables to keep your immune system strong. And I know that I've had my serving of vegetables today, but I also wanted to wear them. These are my celery earrings, and they make me very happy. And I hope you like them too. Let's go ahead and get started on the story. It's called Angus and the Ducks by Marjorie Flack. Once there was a very young little dog whose name was Angus, because his mother and his father came from Scotland. Although the rest of Angus was quite small, his head was very large, and so were his feet. That's Angus, and that's his large head, and his little body, and his large feet. Isn't he cute? Angus was curious about many places and many things. He was so curious about what lived under the sofa and in dark corners, and who was the little dog in the mirror. He was curious about things which come apart and those things which don't come apart, such as slippers and gentlemen's suspenders and things like that. Angus was also curious about things outdoors, but he could not find out much about them because of a leash. The leash was fastened at one end to the collar around his neck and at the other end to somebody else. But Angus was most curious of all about a noise which came from the other side of the large green hedge at the end of the garden. The noise usually sounded like this. Can you make a quack sound? And what animal makes a quacking sound? A duck. Good job. But sometimes the sound was more quackity quack. There's Angus looking at his own reflection, and there he is tearing stuff up. Don't tear up your parents' slippers or suspenders. And there he is on his leash, out at the park. One day, the door between outdoors and indoors was left open by mistake, and out went Angus without the leash or somebody else. Down the little path he ran until he came to the large green hedge at the end of the garden. He tried to go around it, but it was much too long. He tried to go over it, but it was much too high. So Angus went under the large green hedge. And out the other side. There, directly in front of him, were two white ducks. They were marching forward, 1 foot up and 1 foot down. Quack, quack, quackity quackin'. Angus said, "Woof, woo, woo, woo." Away went the ducks, all aflutter. Quackity, quackity, quack, quack, quackity, 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 quack. And Angus followed after. Soon the ducks stopped by a stone watering trough under a mulberry tree. Angus stopped too. Each duck dipped a yellow bill in the clear, cool water, and Angus watched. Each duck took a long drink of the cool, clear water, and still Angus watched. Each duck took another long drink of cool, clear water. Then Angus said, "Woo!" And away the ducks scuttled, and Angus lapped the cool, clear water from the basin. Birds sang in the mulberry tree. The sun made patterns through the leaves over the grass, and the ducks talked together. Quack, quack, quackity quack. Then the first duck nipped at Angus's tail. The second duck flapped his wings. Angus scrambled under the large green hedge, scurried up the little path, scampered into the house, and crawled right under the sofa. This has happened to me at the park, but it wasn't ducks, it was the geese. They can be really scary. And there he is running for his little life. Look at him. Woo! He's running fast. Poor little Angus. And for exactly 3 minutes by the clock, Angus decided he was not curious about anything else at all. The end. He's so scared. Look at him. He's hiding. Poor baby. I hope you enjoyed that little story time about Angus and his curiosity and the 2 ducks who did not like him being a creeper and following them around. Until next time, you guys be good. Bye.